this is Kivumbi 2017 that you're watching right now. We want to give you a breaking story, and this is news that we are just receiving from Mandera this evening. Gunmen believed to be Al-Shabaab militia have hijacked 3 vehicles in an attack along the Lafe Omar Jilo Road in Mandera County. The regional coordinator Mahmoud Saleh says the targeted vehicles were for civilians. The government says the attackers may have come from Somalia. And we can now go to our northeastern Kenya reporter Hamza Yusuf for more details. Hamza, what more can you tell us about this reported attack?
Well, of course, we are coming to you live from Garissa University. This is the tallying center for the county. We have earlier spoken to Mr. Anthony Njoroge, who is the returning officer and also the county elections manager, and he told us they have already brought in the ballot papers and they are ready to go for the elections tomorrow. Now, the other story that we have is Mandera, and we got information that two vehicles, a V8 and also Land Cruiser, have been hijacked by suspected Al-Shabaab, and they might have crossed to Somalia. There is no trace of these 2 vehicles up to now, because there is no network in that area. So this is not the first incident. You remember last week also a vehicle which is branded Jubilee have been taken by the same assailants. So it's quite a threat for the vehicles, especially those people who are using the private vehicles within the border, especially in Mandera.
All right, Hamza, you talk about the vehicles being hijacked and possibly having crossed into Somalia. What about the occupants of the vehicles, if any? Do we know the situation with respect to persons that may have been in the vehicles? Or did they just take the cars and cross over with them into the border?
Well, of course, it's quite sketchy information, Yvonne. What we were told is that they stopped the vehicle first, and then they were told, those people who were driving, they were told to step down from the vehicle. And then those assailants who were wearing like Al-Shabaab took the vehicle and went to the side of Arabia, that is towards Somalia. They also stopped, after a few minutes later, they also stopped a bus. But I was told they have not done anything to the passengers or the voters who are being transported to Mandera. But it's becoming quite a threat for the people who are using private means, as we were told today by one of our sources in Mandera County. Even.
All right, thank you very much. That's Hamza Yusuf, and he's joining us from Garissa, bringing us the latest news regarding that hijacking of 2